Hello, I'm Aeldrot Hammercorn. Welcome to the Master Sudoku podcast, episode 68. You may not recognize this temperament on me. I'm very mad today. And if you look at my channel, you might see why. I'm usually a very calm, collected person. This is not my usual affair. But damn it, I've done 67 episodes up to now, and they've all been deleted. I'll tell you why. It's the government! It's the government! Okay? Look. If you've been following me for the past 3 years, the Master Sudokuist himself, Aeldrot Hammercorn, that's me, you will have noticed that I have been doing a piece of investigative journalism to uncover... Uncover the way the government is using Sudoku against its civilians! Against them! I've been trying to help. I've been trying to figure it out. Oh, but no, he's a rambling madman. He makes no sense. No. It's either YouTube or the government. YouTube or the government! This makes me mad, okay? Look, I don't usually refer to myself in the third person like this, but Aeldrot Hammercorn is mad. Because... Okay. Yes, they've removed all 67 episodes of the podcast that I have spent 3 years toiling over, not for my benefit, no, but to bring myself to the world. I already have myself, I'm benefited enough. But the world needs me. They need to uncover this little conspiracy, this little Sudoku conspiracy. And this one's going to get removed as well, because I've already said the conspiracy word. But no, we're going to go over it again. This episode will be uploaded all around the internet by people that know I'm telling the truth. Give me a second. I'm sorry. You know I'm right? You know I'm right! Not them! Alright. Collect myself. It's been almost 3 minutes and I haven't gotten... Okay. So what has happened is that the past 67 episode I've been doing a piece of investigative journalism to uncover the conspiracy where Sudoku is being used to mind control civilians. Let me bring the evidence. Okay, I'm here on Wikipedia. If we scroll down, I'll just give you one little snippet of evidence. Here is that one piece of evidence. In June 2008, so this has been going on for quite a long time, an Australian drugs-related jury trial costing over $1 million Australian dollars was aborted when it was discovered that 5 of the 12 jurors that had been on the trial have been playing Sudoku during the trial instead of listening to evidence. What does that tell you? That right there is enough. That proves my point that Sudoku is being used to mind control civilians. And look, I'm a master Sudokuist. I know how to Sudoku. So I am not affected by this. But clearly some people are. If your friends and relatives are affected by this government Sudoku mind control, this episode's not going to be focused on uncovering it because I've spent 67 episodes doing that and it got removed. I should be winning some sort of journalistic award, not getting it removed from the internet. So if your friends and relatives or relatives, which they probably are, affected by this government mind control, then I'm going to dedicate this episode to curing them. I guess that's the best word. It's a cure. And I'm the only one. I'm the number doctor. Let's start with some number readings, shall we? Please get out your Chambers 7-figure mathematical tables and turn to page 128, section 7300, number 4, column 5, verse 3. 4716, verse 4, 5310, verse 5, 5905, verse 6, 6499. I will show this to the camera. It's up here. And we'll check. Please also, in your own time, homework, read this page. Read it to your relatives. This is page XVI. I cannot read Roman numerals, so because I'm not a letters person. Okay. We will finally read page 70, number 4400, section 3, verse 4. 6796 7783 8769 9755. These numbers should assist in curing some of your relatives and friends, but if they do not, please email me. You all know my email by now. If you don't, then I shall leave it in the description, I imagine. Unless it's removed by YouTube. Okay. I'm starting to calm down a little bit. It is time for the numerical hymns of the week. 37543152 9673521 37540123 523 523 431 7. Thank you. Time for the second hymn. 0505 4791 0505 4791. Okay, and for the final hymn today, 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4. Which one will be more than the 4? Probably the 5 6. That would be correct. Thank you, you remembered. Thank you. That is all the hymns today. Now, I believe there may be some new faces today, so I'm going to get my friend and twin, Glasses Jim, to come and give you some brief rundown intro of Sudoku. So I'll just step out of the frame and let Glasses Jim come in. Thank you, Glasses Jim. You're welcome. Okay, it's time for the Sudoku rundown of the week. Any new faces here may not know or understand what Sudoku is, so I'm going to give a very brief rundown. Sudoku, originally called Number Place, is a logic-based combinatorial number placement puzzle. In classic Sudoku, the objective is to fill a 9x9 grid with digits, so that each column, each row, and each of the 9 3x3 subgrids that compose the grid, also called boxes, blocks, or regions, contain all of the digits from 1 to 9. The puzzle settler provides a partially completed grid, for which a well-posed puzzle has a single solution. Here is an example, a reading of a solved puzzle. 534672198, 678195342, 912348, That is row 1. Row 2, 847521963, 789652 478295316. The keen ear of you will notice I read row 2 in columns rather than rows. Row 3 read in rows. 961287345, 537419286. 284635179. That is the solution to this week's puzzle. I do hope you understand. If we do not, I'll be here next week. If this podcast does not go off air due to the government meddling. Thank you. And Aeldrot Hammercorn will be back immediately. Thank you, Aeldrot. Thank you, Jim. This concludes the main segment of today's podcast. It is now time for the reading of the questions and answers. Looking here, there are no questions or answers this week. So I guess we'll move straight on to the mailbag. This week's mailbag question was, what is your favourite number from 1 to 9 and why? Redacted says, 7.2. No, that is not a valid response. 1 to 9 does not include decimals. I Control Die says 7. But they do not provide a reason why, so I really can't take that as a, answer. Ablova brackets Ryan says 7 because 7, 8, 9. That's funny. That's a funny one. Let's see. Lobster Controller says 7 because freaking lit. We're all the 7 gang here. This once again doesn't answer my question. It does not provide a reason why. Just because everyone else has said 7 doesn't mean you've answered why, because they have not provided a why either. I Control Die is back with another answer. 7. Oh, and now they provide a real answer to the question. Thank you. Because my dad used to drive a truck with a big 7 on it and had a smiley face on it. Now that is what I'm looking for. That's a good answer. Lobster Controller returns. 7 haters can get the frick out of here. We don't hate numbers on this podcast. Festive Monkey says 4, because 47 starts with 4. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why is 47 relevant? Is your real favourite number 47? Because I specifically said numbers between 1 and 9. Your answer is invalid, as are you. Ablova brackets Ryan returns. Just kidding. Okay, you're just making a joke. 6 because actually 4. Okay, we've changed their mind. Yes, it's a very difficult question to answer. Actually 4 because it sounds like death in Chinese. Just kidding. 8. Oh, changing their mind again. Because that's good luck. But also 7 because that's also good luck. You are the most indecisive person I've ever seen in my life! Festive Monkey returns. 7 sounds like paint, and paint is good. I do not understand this answer either. Yet again, I'm disappointed. Ablova brackets Ryan responds to Festive Monkey. It sounds like stick in Cantonese, like stick to something stick. I don't understand this either. People are now saying they miss me. People are crying that they miss me. People are referencing other podcasts. This is complete nonsense. Here we go. Phoenix says 9. Because of the Schoolhouse Rock. It's the Schoolhouse Rock number. Because of that Schoolhouse Rock number. Huh? Okay, let's try that again. Phoenix says 9. Because of that Schoolhouse Rock number. And because it's really cool in terms of math nerdery. Okay. Interesting. For example, all multiples of 9 add up to 9. There we go, there's a real maths answer. It's a very, very based answer from Phoenix. Festive Monkey says, my favourite number from 1 to 9 is E, because it's the most beautiful number. Oh my goodness. Whole numbers only, people. Festive Monkey says, I'm answering the question from a mathematical standpoint. Angry face. No, you're not. Not in my book. Redacted is complaining that it's whole numbers only. They feel restricted. I don't care, that's the question. Ablova /Ryan returns with this. 29.99 is my... I'm not even going to entertain this. 29.99. Alright, this is complete. This is the worst... the worst segment. I can't even continue this podcast. You know what? I think I'm going to cancel this podcast. Just all my listeners are complete idiots. No one listens to the sermon. No one sings along with the hymns, I am very sure. So, this is the end. I don't care if you're mind controlled. I don't care about your family or your friends. They can be mind controlled for all I care. I'm going back to my Sudokus. Farewell. It has been certainly a time. Farewell.